Hey everybody, we are going to go over your exit ticket from last class. If you got a 1 out of 3, you got a 70 in the grade book. If you got a 2 out of 3, you got an 85 in the grade book. And if you got a 3 out of 3, you got 100. Just happened. Okay, it's loading. Perfect. So keep that in mind as we go through, and you can check. This is activity 7 exit ticket, so you can see what you got and see your score. So let's go through each question. Here we're going to figure out the meaning of the word treat. We suppose that Maureen was being nice to Piccola because of the boys, and were embarrassed to be caught, even by each other, thinking that she would treat us, or that we deserved it as much as Piccola did. All right, let's try the sentence. I have the answer here. It's buy some for, but a lot of us said A, surprise. Let's figure out why it's C, buy some for. And we're embarrassed to be caught, even by each other, thinking that she would surprise us or that we deserved it as much as Piccola did. Yeah, I can see why that's a distractor, but let's try this one instead. Thinking that she would buy some for us or that we deserved it as much as Piccola did. Buy some for fits better here because they really thought that she was going to treat them, so buy it for them. Surprise would be if they weren't expecting it, but they were expecting it, right? So that's why it's C. Handle just doesn't really make sense there. That she would handle us. That doesn't make sense. Let's look at number 2. So number 1 was C, buy some for. Number 2, differed. We passed the Dreamland Theater, and Betty Grable smiled down at us. Don't you just love her? Maureen asked. Uh-huh, said Piccola. I differed. Hedy Lamarr is better. Disagreed is the answer because, look, she says somebody else is better, so she's disagreeing with them. So let's see if it makes sense in the sentence. Don't you just love her? Maureen asked. Uh-huh, said Piccola. I disagreed. Hedy Lamarr is better. That makes a lot of sense. I added doesn't fit as well as disagreed, and agreed doesn't make sense because she doesn't agree. She thinks somebody else is better. All right, last one. She curled her tongue around the edge of the cone, scooping up a dollop of purple that made my eyes water. Dollop most likely means, right, object, blob, or myriad. She curled her tongue around the edge of the cone, scooping up a object of purple. That doesn't make sense. A blob of purple. That makes sense. That sounds like ice cream, right? A myriad of purple. All right, blob fits the best. We are going to keep that one. All right, so if you were doing this exit ticket yesterday, it was C, A, B. All right, that's how we answer these questions. I hope that helps clear it up for you. And I can stop it right here.